The world of technology is buzzing. President Donald Trump has just unveiled an ambitious project, and it's called Stargate. His goal is to catapult America to the forefront of artificial intelligence. The price tag? A cool $500 billion. This would be the largest investment in AI history. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the tech industry. Some see it as a visionary move. Others are more cautious. They question the feasibility of such a massive undertaking. One thing is certain. Stargate has ignited a fierce debate about the future of AI. The stakes couldn't be higher. AI has the potential to revolutionize countless industries. From healthcare to transportation, the possibilities seem endless. But there are also risks. Critics worry about the ethical implications of AI. They fear a future where machines surpass human intelligence. The dawn of AI began with early research labs and pioneers who laid the groundwork for today's advancements. Initial developments in AI saw experiments and applications that paved the way for the technology we see today. Stargate's mission is bold: to create a nationwide AI infrastructure. This network would connect research institutions, universities, and private companies. The aim is to foster collaboration and accelerate the development of cutting-edge AI technologies. The potential benefits are vast. Stargate could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, manufacturing, and energy production. It could also enhance national security and improve public services. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt this amazing program, but I need a little help. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can probably see our subscriber number right below the video. And if you're able to, it would mean the world if you could subscribe to our new and growing channel. When you subscribe, it helps our videos get exposed to more audiences like yourself. Our mission is simple: to bring you cool contents that inspires, informs, and adds real value to your life. In return, my team and I promise to keep pushing harder than ever to make this show better for you every single week. Thank you for being part of this journey. We couldn't do it without you. Now let's get back to our video. The project has the potential to transform the American economy and cement the country's position as a global leader in AI. However, the project is not without its critics. Some argue that the $500 billion price tag is excessive. They point to other pressing national needs, such as infrastructure and education. Others worry about the potential for government overreach. They fear that Stargate could lead to increased surveillance and a loss of privacy. Trump's vision attracted significant interest from tech giants. SoftBank, the Japanese investment behemoth, was among the first to pledge support. They committed a significant portion of the initial $100 billion investment. OpenAI, a leading artificial intelligence research company, also jumped on board. They saw Stargate as an opportunity to advance their own work in AI development. Oracle, a major player in cloud computing and enterprise software, rounded out the trio of major investors. They recognized the immense potential of Stargate to revolutionize data management and analysis. With their combined resources and expertise, these three companies formed the core of Stargate's initial funding. Their commitment sent a clear message to the world. Stargate was not a pipe dream, but a project with serious backing. The involvement of such prominent industry leaders lent credibility to Trump's vision. It also raised the stakes, putting immense pressure on Stargate to deliver on its ambitious promises. Elon Musk, the outspoken CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, dropped a bombshell. He publicly questioned the financial viability of Stargate. Musk, known for his own ambitious ventures, expressed skepticism about the massive $500 billion budget. He publicly claimed that SoftBank, a key investor in the project, had overcommitted its resources. Musk asserted that the Japanese conglomerate had secured less than $10 billion, a fraction of their pledged investment. Musk's criticism was not entirely unexpected. He had a history of clashing with OpenAI, another major player in the Stargate project. Musk was one of the co-founders of OpenAI, but had parted ways with the organization in 2018. He had since become a vocal critic of OpenAI's direction, particularly its shift away from its non-profit roots. Musk's accusations ignited a firestorm of controversy. His close ties to Trump, which included visits to the Oval Office during his presidency, added another layer of complexity to the situation. The White House wasted no time in responding to Musk's accusations. Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt held a press conference to address the controversy surrounding Stargate's funding. Levitt vehemently defended the project, assuring the public that the funding was secure and in place. She dismissed Musk's claims as unfounded and irresponsible. Levitt emphasized the importance of Stargate for American national security and economic competitiveness. She argued that the United States could not afford to fall behind China in the race for AI dominance. She painted a picture of a future where American leadership in AI would be essential for maintaining global stability and prosperity. Levitt's strong defense of Stargate was clearly intended to reassure investors and the public. The Trump administration was betting big on AI, and they couldn't afford to let Musk's skepticism derail their plans. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, directly addressed Musk's criticisms. He didn't mince words. Altman refuted Musk's claims about SoftBank's financial commitments, calling them categorically false. He pointed to the Japanese company's proven track record of successful investments in emerging technologies. Altman didn't stop there. He issued a direct challenge to Musk. He invited the Tesla CEO to visit the Stargate Project site and see the progress for himself. Altman suggested that Musk was out of touch with the reality of Stargate's potential and urged him to prioritize America's national interests over his personal grudges. Altman's forceful rebuttal was a clear sign that OpenAI was fully committed to Stargate. They were not going to let Musk's criticisms derail what they saw as a groundbreaking initiative. SoftBank, Oracle, and OpenAI, the three main investors in Stargate, issued statements to address the controversy. They refuted Musk's claims and provided detailed information about their financial commitments to the project. They emphasized their confidence in Stargate's potential and their determination to see it succeed. A source close to Stargate, speaking on condition of anonymity, provided further details about SoftBank's financial situation. They clarified that the company had $24.3 billion in cash on hand and access to substantial lines of credit. This directly contradicted Musk's assertion that the company was financially overextended. Oracle, in their statement, highlighted their strong financial position, with over $11 billion in cash reserves. They emphasized their long-term commitment to Stargate and their confidence in the project's ability to deliver significant returns on their investment. OpenAI, for their part, pointed to their recent successful fundraising round, where they had secured over $10 billion in venture capital. They argued that this demonstrated the confidence that the investment community had in their vision for the future of AI, including their work on Stargate. Elon Musk's relationship with Donald Trump has been complex and often contradictory. Despite their vastly different backgrounds and political views, the two men found common ground on several occasions. Musk even served on Trump's Economic Advisory Council for a brief period before resigning in protest over the former president's decision to withdraw from the Paris Agreement on climate change. Musk's presence in the Oval Office during Trump's presidency, on issues seemingly unrelated to AI or technology, raised eyebrows. He was present when Trump pardoned Silk Road founder Ross Ulbricht, a controversial figure in the tech world. Musk also reportedly sent staff to assist with the release of individuals convicted of participating in the January 6th Capitol riot. These actions fueled speculation about the nature of their relationship and the extent of Musk's influence on Trump. Some observers questioned whether Musk's criticism of Stargate was motivated by genuine concerns about the project's feasibility, or if it was a strategic move in a broader power play. As we dive deeper into the 21st century, the influence of artificial intelligence on global politics and the economy becomes increasingly undeniable. AI has the potential to redefine power structures, shift economic paradigms, and even alter the fabric of society itself. Governments around the world are investing heavily in AI research and development, seeking to harness its capabilities for both civilian and military applications. Imagine a world where AI-driven automation leads to unprecedented economic growth, but also significant job displacement. The political landscape could be reshaped as governments grapple with the socio-economic impact of widespread automation. Nations that lead in AI development might gain significant geopolitical leverage, influencing global policies and alliances. Moreover, the ethical considerations surrounding AI cannot be overlooked. Issues of privacy, surveillance, and the potential for AI to be used in ways that infringe on human rights are paramount. As AI systems become more integrated into everyday life, the need for robust regulations and international agreements will become critical. The potential for AI to exacerbate existing inequalities is another major concern. Wealthier nations and corporations with access to advanced AI technologies could widen the gap between the rich and the poor, both within and between countries. This could lead to new forms of economic and political tension, as those left behind struggle to keep up. In this context, the Stargate Project, despite its controversies, serves as a microcosm of the broader challenges and opportunities presented by AI. Its success or failure could set a precedent for future AI initiatives and shape the trajectory of global AI development for years to come. As we stand on the brink of this new era, the importance of thoughtful, inclusive, and ethical AI development cannot be overstated. The decisions made today will have profound implications for the future of humanity, influencing everything from economic stability to international relations and the very nature of work and society. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, the ethical considerations surrounding its development and deployment become ever more pressing. The power of AI to transform industries, enhance productivity, and even save lives is undeniable. However, with great power comes great responsibility. One of the most significant ethical challenges is ensuring that AI technologies are developed and used in ways that respect human rights and dignity. The potential for AI to be used for mass surveillance, data manipulation, and biased decision-making is a cause for concern. Imagine a world where AI systems, unchecked, perpetuate and even exacerbate societal biases, leading to unfair treatment of marginalized groups. Furthermore, the issue of transparency in AI decision-making processes is critical. As AI systems become more complex and autonomous, understanding how they reach certain conclusions becomes increasingly difficult. This lack of transparency, often referred to as the black box problem, can lead to mistrust and misuse of AI technologies. Another ethical dilemma lies in the balance between innovation and regulation. While fostering AI innovation is essential for technological progress, there must also be robust regulatory frameworks in place to prevent misuse and ensure accountability. Striking this balance is a delicate task that requires collaboration between governments, tech companies, and civil society. The question of job displacement due to AI automation also raises ethical concerns. As AI takes over more tasks, millions of workers worldwide face the threat of unemployment. It is imperative to develop strategies for reskilling and upskilling the workforce to mitigate the social and economic impact of this transition. Moreover, the environmental implications of AI cannot be ignored. The energy consumption of large-scale AI models and data centers contributes to carbon emissions and environmental degradation. Sustainable AI development practices are essential to minimize the ecological footprint of these technologies. In the context of the Stargate Project, these ethical considerations take on a new level of urgency. As a high-profile AI initiative, Stargate's approach to ethics and governance could set a precedent for future projects. Its success in navigating these ethical challenges could pave the way for more responsible and inclusive AI development. Ultimately, the ethical landscape of AI is a complex and evolving terrain. As we continue to harness the power of AI, it is crucial to prioritize ethical considerations to ensure that these technologies benefit all of humanity, rather than a select few. The choices we make today will shape the moral fabric of our AI-driven future, determining whether it will be a force for good or a catalyst for inequality and injustice. The controversy surrounding Stargate highlights the importance of AI in the 21st century. The United States, China, and other global powers are locked in a fierce competition for AI supremacy. They recognize that AI will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the global economy, military power, and geopolitical influence. Stargate, despite its ambitious goals and the controversies surrounding its funding, represents a significant development in this global AI race. Whether Stargate succeeds or fails, its impact on the development and trajectory of AI will be closely watched by governments, businesses, and citizens around the world. The stakes are high, and the outcome of this competition will have far-reaching consequences for generations to come.